Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
The curious case of Amanda Blas continues. The Republican senatorial candidate made headlines after KUAM News reports questioned whether or not she should have resigned when she filed her official candidacy for senator. The Civil Service Commission said yes. Blas and the governor said no. The governor standing by his opinion that Blas was a special assistant, even though she was listed as an executive director of the Commission on Decolonization on Adelup staffing patterns, and she signed off on financial disclosures as an executive director.
I am a special assistant.
Special assistants to the governor, by law, are allowed to do that. She has all the ability to run for office.
Special assistant, executive director. The two different titles didn't add up. In fact, when KUAM News obtained Blas's personnel files, the only thing that added up was the pay raise Blas got when she resigned as a staff assistant in 2017. Her salary jumped from $45,000 a year to over $82,000 a year when she was hired in black and white as executive director of the Commission on Decolonization. Long story short, Blas should have quit her job when she filed her candidacy for senator on June 22nd. Other senatorial candidates and at least one lieutenant governor candidate had to resign from their GovGuam jobs to run for political office. Now, KUAM News has learned it appears Blas has suddenly seen the light. We were able to obtain an email Blas sent to Commission on Decolonization members saying she gave the Gov her resignation letter on July 6th, just a couple days after our stories aired. Blas saying her last day as an executive director will be on July 23rd.
Amanda did come to me and advised that she felt that was in the best interest for all involved, including focusing on the key issues affecting our government, that she stepped down.
But what about the complaint filed against her? By the time her last day at Adelup rolls around, Blas will have been a senatorial candidate for a month, holding down a job she should have had to quit the minute she became a candidate. A glaring violation of Guam law.
If she's no longer working for the government, the issue is almost moot. Well, actually, it is moot because the only action we could have taken would have been a suspension.
The CSC hasn't even been able to get Blas's personnel files or resignation letter yet. But Calvo says when they do, it'll be presented to the Civil Service Commission board, but by that time, it may be too little, too late.
The commission may decide, well, we don't want to move forward with this. It's not relevant anymore. What more can we do?
For Guam's News Network, Chris Barnett reports.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.